Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FIFA 18. Now, I was going to begin today's episode with the final group stage fixture of the Champions League away to CSKA Moscow. Well, unfortunately the recording messed up and I'm not able to import the file into Sony Vegas to edit, so you guys aren't going to see the highlights to that unfortunately, but the game did finish 1-1 and with that result we do go through to the knockout stages, as you'll see in just a moment. But Group B, it's Atletico Madrid and Chelsea that go through. Barcelona and Nice have gone through in Group A. Here is our group, Group C. Manchester United on top of the group by 4 points. CSKA Moscow follow us through also to the knockout stages. In Group D, it's Juventus and FC Porto that advance. Quite surprised to see that Monaco only managed 3 points out of 6 games. They lost 5 games, only won 1. In Group E, it's Besiktas at the top their group with Spurs level on points. Celtic didn't even win a game. In Group F, Roma win their group by a couple of points. Paris Saint-Germain are also through into the knockout stages. In Group G, it's Bayern Munich and Manchester City that advanced through. Very close there between City and Anderlecht. City so close to not making the knockout stages. And finally in Group H, it's Real Madrid and Napoli that go through to the knockouts. So quite a finish to the Champions League group stages this season. A few surprises here and there, such as Nice going through in a group that consisted of Dortmund, Barcelona and Liverpool. Nice are going through. What's going on there? But the main thing is, we've booked our place in the knockout stages and we have been drawn against PSG. PSG in the knockout stages, that's going to be absolutely immense. The team that they have now, Cavani, Neymar, Mbappe, the list goes on. It's going to be one hell of a challenge. Can't wait for that. Elsewhere, Atletico Madrid have got Napoli, Bayern have got Spurs, Juve have got Barcelona, Nice will face Chelsea, Besiktas will play Man City, Real Madrid have got Porto, and Roma have got CSKA Moscow. Here we go then, we are here at Old Trafford for the Manchester derby once again. In the previous episode, we played Manchester City, but in the Carabao Cup, and we knocked them out, thanks to James Wilson, who scored a first half hat-trick. He doesn't start today though, but I'm confident in getting that result. We need those 3 points as well, as you just saw with the league table. For those of you wondering, I will be changing the formation very soon. We're just going to be getting into the thick of December 1st, and then I'll switch it around. For Manchester City then, once again, not many changes for them since they came here and lost 3-2 in the Carabao Cup. Gundogan comes into the side as well as David Silva, Jesus and Aguero up top. Will we have another blistering start to the Manchester derby like we did in the previous episode in the Carabao Cup? Here is Martial now, has a shot and it's saved by Edison. We do have the corner. Come on United. Socrates been put under a bit of pressure there. Lukaku on the end of it. Martial to Mkhitaryan. We're getting closer and closer here. We're getting our shots away. Valencia again just bombing up this right side. That's a decent looking cross into the box. Lukaku outside. Lovely stuff from United, and Herrera's effort was going in, but it's Edison that comes to the rescue for Manchester City. Look at the way Herrera just put his laces through the ball. What an incredible save. We've got another corner though. Mkhitaryan to take. Let's go for the height. That's not what I was looking for, but Martial on the volley! And Edison again. Martial can't believe it. What have we got to do to beat Edison here today? Was that a handball there from Bernat? It just came off his shoulder, didn't it? He had his hands behind his back. Here we come again. Lukaku over the top there for Mkhitaryan. Brings it down comfortably. That's back in for Lukaku! Who makes it 1-0? You know, when you think of the money City have pumped into their defence, you expect a little better. Look at the space Lukaku was allowed there. I'm not complaining though, it's 1-0. Pogba, look at the space for Valencia. They're all over the place, City, and it's Martial who makes it 2. Manchester is still red. I've said that now, we're only 52 minutes into this game. You watch, City will come from behind and probably win this game. I hope not. We'll see what happens, but that was brilliant play again. Pogba just feeding the ball through Valencia, crosses it in first time for the far post for Martial. Slowly but surely, Man City trying to break us down. We are sitting pretty deep here at the moment. Fernandinho back to Gundogan. Gundogan in for Gabriel Jesus. Jesus makes it 2-1. They're right back in this City. I think I did speak too soon. Just moments after we scored that second goal, they're right back in it. It's probably one of the easiest finishes Gabriel Jesus will score this season. That's on to Valencia. Here is Herrera. Fellaini. Has come on now. Back to Valencia in acres of space. Look at the room for Martial to get his second of the game to make it 3-1 and to give us that breathing space. Surely that's put the game to bed now. 3-1 to Manchester United with 7 minutes to go. It's been a fantastic performance all around for Manchester United. I must say I haven't struggled at all in the Manchester derby. I know I conceded 2 in the last game, but it's been easy. Been fantastic. These last 2 games against Manchester City here at Old Trafford, we've kept Manchester red with these 2 results, and also this game was even more important than that last game in the Carabao Cup. We needed those 3 points, as I feel we're on the right track now. We're starting to get somewhere. Here we go, back in the Premier League. It's a midweek fixture, and we're set to face Bournemouth at Old Trafford. Got that home advantage again. Here is Paul Pogba now, driving forwards for United. Lukaku on for Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! It's in! It's in! It is in! And it's Martial again for Manchester United. He just can't stop scoring at the moment. He has to start pretty much every game. If he keeps this up, he's certainly going to be in the first team. Had to score that as well. If he missed it, questions would have been asked. Pogba through the middle for Lukaku. Back to Lukaku. Oh, he's done him there. Is that Mings? It's Lukaku. Oh, no. Just overstepped that. I know I've had some dodgy results with this formation, but over the last couple of games, we've been performing so well, and it's 2-0. How about that? Where did that come from? Martial on for another hat-trick here for Manchester United. 20 minutes in. I'm confident he'll get it as well. He'll get the match ball. If he keeps performing like this is incredible. And to think the press gave him no chance. What a finish from Anthony Martial. Picked out that bottom corner and well and truly beat Begovic. 2-0 to United. Well cleared there from Daley Blind. Mkhitaryan showing such great energy at the moment. United. Mkhitaryan through the middle for Lukaku. Can we make it 3? Lukaku on his left. He goes down. And no penalty has been given. Herrera. Look at this for Martial. Can we get him a hat-trick before half-time? He deserves it. Here's Lukaku. Just scuffs that. Yes, Valencia. Plenty of space. Plenty of time. It's on for Herrera. Pogba. Through for Martial. Having to give it to Blind. Oh, lovely. In for Lukaku. What? How is that not going in? It was on his left foot as well. How is that not 3-0? Oh, no. Don't want them to get a goal back here before half-time. It's Arta. It's in. And they have as well. How has he done that? How he's just twisted. It's Funes Mori as well. A centre-half. I mean, Bournemouth, fair play. They never gave up. They've kept pressing here before half-time. And they have got a goal back. But how's he done that? The way he shaped his body, the way he's turned on it. How's he beaten De Gea there? See it, Valencia, you can keep that ball alive. He does. To Bailly. To Matic through the middle for Pogba. Mkhitaryan in for Blind. Can we make it 3-1? It's in for Martial. He's got his hat-trick. It's 3-1. Game over. Fantastic performance all around from Manchester United and, of course, from Anthony Martial. That was a real team goal, team effort. Mkhitaryan through for Blind. Plenty of space. Great cross. Easy as you like. Bailly through the middle for Lukaku. Martial. Mkhitaryan's continued that run but overruns it again. Really enjoying this at the moment. Enjoying this demolition of Bournemouth. And what a challenge. What a block from Bailly. Oh, where's that going? Martial can head that to Pogba, and it's Ricardo who feeds Funes Mori. Here is Defoe. He hasn't had too much to shout about in this game. Valencia slightly out of possession. What a save that is from De Gea, and Defoe now has his say in this game. It's 3-2. And just like that, Bournemouth are right back in this with a shout. Can we make it 4-2? Be a nice way to finish this game. Herrera's gone down. No penalty though. That's another win then for Manchester United here at Old Trafford. These are games that we need to be winning. Another 3 points. I know I've conceded 2 in this game, but I just feel as though there's something with this formation. And don't worry, I will be changing it very, very soon. Just hang in there with me, guys. But I do feel as though I'm right on the very edge of something special here with Manchester United on FIFA 18. Our last 2 wins then see us rise to 5th in the league. We've got 2 games in hand. We've got West Brom next, who are currently 3rd. They do have a game over us. They're on 33 points. We're on 29. A win against them at the Hawthorns will certainly shoot us right at the table. We're looking good. Here we are then at the Hawthorns to take on the Baggers, West Brom, who are in decent form so far this season. For Manchester United, it's Chris Smalling that comes in for Phil Jones today. Darmian in for Daley Blind. And Martial, who's in fantastic form, starts. Matic through for Mkhitaryan. It's Paul Pogba. That's a shot, and it's saved by Foster. It's going to be difficult to put anything past him. Martial. He's in really good form at the moment. You'd expect him to get on the score sheet today. It's Foster that saves again. Here come West Brom. I do fear it's going to be one of those games where they'll sit back and they'll hit us on the break. How is Rodriguez missing that? Dear oh dear. What can we come up with here? Matic. The engine room for us here today. Martial through for Mkhitaryan. He's going to make this 1-0. Oh, no way. Why couldn't that have just rolled across the line? I have Foster beat. The ball just like swerved away from the goal. It's in for Lukaku now. Lukaku's in. No, Foster's off his line. Too quickly there. They've got the advantage as well after that challenge from Lukaku. Hoof that up the field. It's back in for United. Oh, Martial with the skills. I've never seen that on FIFA before. Look at the way he back past that. I know it wasn't successful, but that's quite cool. Off his heel. Look at that mid-air shot as well. That's so sweet. Alright, let's get back to the game. Don't tell me they're going to snatch a goal here, West Brom. They don't deserve it. They've done nothing but sit on their laurels. And here is Rondon! His effort just fizzes wide. They've always kind of been a bit of a bogey team for me, West Brom. We might be able to put that to bed here today. Martial's effort. The good form that he's in at the moment, that really should be going in. Why is that going wide? Come on. Pogba was thinking about long-range effort there. Might still go for one. Mkhitaryan to Fellaini. It's Lukaku. Come on, ref. Where's the penalty? The last couple of games, we've been kind of scoring for fun. But not today, not here at the Hawthorns. West Brom, how they're in 3rd, I don't know. Because they were poor. They just defended for the whole game at home as well. And I'm sure Tony Pulis will be happy with this. His team stopped both Martial and Lukaku, who are both in great form, from scoring. And they got a point from it also. And they frustrated us. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching.